Okay, this is going to be our last exercise, exercise 23, technical design with callouts. So I am going to show you guys some examples of this. So we are creating a technical design and we are highlighting some of the details on the design by creating those portions of the garment. And I'm expecting you to do something like that, or this is another example of jeans, and then you're showing the little details on certain parts of it by just highlighting them and zooming them a little bit on that technical design sheet. So first we're going to go to Illustrator. Go ahead and open up Snap Fashions and pick one of the designs from here, and then we can talk about the details here. For this one, I am gonna go ahead and pick these pants. So I'm gonna copy that. You will have to open up a new page in Landscape, Create, and then paste that design and make sure you put that in the very middle. I'm going to go here and I'm going to create this layer and move this a little bit. I'm just going to make a change so we can highlight that detail on the pants. A little design. Let's see, we have a stroke. Oops, sorry. Okay, I just made a random design here. So we're gonna go ahead and select, go to direct selection tool, and let's first select this section here. Okay, we'll copy and paste that, and then move that up here. And we're going to just make it a little bit bigger, so that you can show the details on the cords and everything. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and get a circle. And again, if you guys remember, if you just click on Shift while you're doing the circle, it's going to make it a bigger circle. And I'm going to make sure I have no fill for this. We're going to go to our selection tool and we're going to select everything here and then go to Object, Clipping Mask, Make, and it's going to clip this. And now you see that the circle is lost. So if you want to just go here and go ahead and select a stroke, and you can make that, say, 2. Okay, now we have that stroke and we have that done. And let's just grab this side and I'm going to copy paste it and use the move tool to move that detail here. And we are going to do another circle. Of course, you know, you can also just of course, you can also just make sure you group that if you don't want to lose any of the pieces. And then we go to our circle. I'm going to, again, hold the Shift key while I circle this. And now I'm going to go to my selection tool, select everything, Object, clipping mask make, and we clip. And then of course we're going to make this a little bit bigger to show that detail. And we can also just create a stroke around this, select maybe 1 or 2. Okay, and then we're going to choose this section. So go to drag selection, select that, copy, paste, and move everything to here. If it's not grouped, you can group them. And we're going to select another ellipse. Of course, you can use a polygon. You can use, let's do a polygon because we have used some polygon design here. And I'm going to create that. Make sure it has no fill. And let's make it a little bit smaller and put it around here. And now we're going to select everything, go to object, clipping mask, make, and we have that. We're going to make it bigger. And we're going to have a stroke in black and maybe make it 1. Okay, now we highlighted all those little details, and what I can do is I can probably use the line tool or the arc tool, or you can use the pen. You know what? I'm going to use the pen tool, and I'm going to draw. So this is that detail. So I'm going to go from here and point it in here. Okay, and escape. For this one, I'm going to take this here, and then I'm going to take this here and point it to here. And we can make this just a straight one. Okay, escape out of this. Now, with our arrows, we do want to have arrowheads. Okay, so to turn this into an arrow, you go to brushes. You're gonna go to window and get your brushes. And now we're going to select arrows. Let's say arrow standard, and then you can find the arrowheads. Okay, you don't want that. All right, these are all the arrowheads you can use. Okay, we can also reduce the size. So let's just go to this one. We can select an arrowhead for this also. And we can select a smaller stroke. And then on this one, we do the same thing. And reduce your stroke. Okay. So that way you have all of your arrows showing. And we are done. Now we're going to just give it a name. So if you want to look at the example we had, it said laced up cutout jeans. So we're just gonna put that title. And let's see. So we can just explain what kind of design details we have. So we're gonna say chick laced up front for varying sizes. What we can say here is we're actually gonna say fly front zipper with corded zipper head. And then for this one, we can say flared hands with polygon cutouts. And then on this one, we can say side pocket with zipper. This is really not the side pocket, so I'm gonna say side pocket insert with zipper. So if you look at this, it also has a style number. So we can just put a random style number here. So we can say style number 2022-01. So let's just give it that style number. So we have the jeans, we have highlighted 3 different parts of those jeans, and we kind of explained those. So this would be your technical design. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save this as exercise 23, technical design with callouts. And this finalizes our Illustrator exercises.